Today, we are going to be taking a look at one of nature's most extraordinary creatures, the humble Armadillo octobolus, or more commonly known as the Dillo. In order to fully understand this marvelous animal, we must become one of them. That's right. Today, we shall be taking a closer look at a Dillo's daily routine to see just how remarkable this species really is. The Dillo starts its day off by crawling out of its burrow and heading over to the grazing area to find some food. Once there, the Dillo will scavenge for tasty morsels amongst the boxes and will most likely settle upon a meal full of high fructose corn syrup and red dye 40. After eating, the Dillo needs to exercise a bit to help them digest all of the sugars and carbs it has just consumed. So, the Dillo moves over to its narcoleptic neighbor, the squirrel, and finding it still asleep, decides to give it a gentle wake-up nudge. The Dillo then wanders over to the octagonal pit to play ball with a few of its animal friends. After a rousing game, the Dillo will typically go on a walk in the woods to clear its mind, then immediately gets lost after taking a quick shortcut through the bushes. After spending several hours wandering through the woods, the Dillo eventually finds his way home and sits down by the fire for a relaxing meal.
Hi, David!
Hi, David!
Now, of course, the Dillo must work off all those carbs and sugars they have consumed during this meal. So what would the Dillo do? Then the Dillo migrates over to dirt hills to enjoy some unconventional activities for an animal. At the end of the long day of the Dillo, they go on one final walk through the woods, and occasionally stumble upon some other creatures. When, and potentially if, the Dillo returns from the woods, it goes back to its burrow to sleep until tomorrow, until next year. Thank you for watching the Dillo-mentary.